For the first Pitch Perfect movie, they needed to make sure everybody could sing, so I sang Cups, actually. I had seen it, like, in a YouTube video, the little rhythm thing, and so I just learned it for fun, because I'm a dork. And
you taught yourself Cups?
Yeah, just for fun. And then they were like, oh, can you sing something for us? And I was like, I get to do my thing. I had no use for it.
You're having thoughts in her voice?
No. No. Now, see, here's the problem.
Okay.
Because if you go much farther in this, unless you're full-blown nuts, it will become a mockery.
I'm full-blown nuts, Dave.
She's like this whole, like, situation. That was amazing.
Wow,
My perspective was, as someone who has never experimented with drugs, I really enjoyed it.
Why are you nervous?
Because I feel like everybody hates me.
Why?
Because of the internet.
Dakota, because you're the guest, I'll read your questions first.
Okay. Oh my God.
Are you getting nervous?
Yeah.
No, there's no right or wrong. You already won.
Okay. I already won.
All right, ready?
All right, bye.
No. We have to play the game. All right, ready?
Okay.
Because there's like 4 of us left. There's 4 redheads left in the universe. We are a dying breed. And then you decided to give up Team Redhead and go blonde. Didn't you feel this sudden loss of like sexual power?
Yes, I did.
Lying?
I'm a terrible liar, actually. Or is that a lie? And I'm really good at this.
Ooh, that was sneaky
I'm
already.
in your head, Jimmy. I'm in your head.
I know, yeah.
Hi, Ellen. I just want to say thank you so much. Oh, and my helmet. I'm going to wear it all the time. It's so cool. Are we still recording?
When I was like 5 years old, I think, I wasn't like performing Hamlet in the bathroom mirror. It was more TLC in the bathroom mirror.
And then there was another one that was actually pretty nuts. That was a babysitter who is possessed. So as she's reading books to the kids, she's like, and then Goldilocks and the 3 bears were there. And she like catches her head.
No, come on!
And she's like,
that's fantastic!
Sorry about that. And then we keep reading. We keep reading.
I don't know if that was rolling.
Because you are posting pictures of your action figure in compromising photos with another action figure.
First of all,
Right, and we won't get into it. I have proof, but I don't want to show it just yet. I just want to know why you're doing this. And is Disney aware?
okay, A, I don't know, okay? B, I was Kristen before I worked for Disney, okay? So I am an autonomous human being, and if I think something's funny, I might post it. C, it was consensual.
You mean I don't do an interview where I say something that I shouldn't say and that I regret? But that would be great. You know, I don't really have a choice. I was born this way.
Imagine if Siri tried to kill you, or Alexa, both of them, coming after you in the night. Very creepy.
Speaking of beautiful, you are beautiful. You look fantastic. You just had a child, and I don't know how, because...
I know how.
Yeah.
I can talk to you about it later if you want.
Olivia Munn, I am a big fan. I was born in November, but I changed my birthday to July 3rd just so we could have the same birthday.
Jimmy, I think that's strange.
And Anna, favorite actress of all time?
Great.
Okay. Is that what you said?
I said my favorite person, but if you want to like limit it to actors, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll say person. Because I'm going to ask you a favor.
Oh, okay.
Of all time.
All time.
Okay.
We sing and dance in it. Also, I'm in the movie, so don't be shocked by that either.
That's huge. One of the biggest points.
It's gonna be scary for a second, but you just hopefully I don't know, just see it.
Just go watch
see
the
the movie, or else.
The other day, in rapid succession, I got, is Santa Claus real? Who made dogs? And why is Earth?
There's kind of like a little bit of rain, which I liked a lot. I hope it happens again
Well,
tonight.
you've never had to wear a dress in the rain.
Oh, I have. What do you know about my dress wearing in the rain? Yeah, subconscious posture all of a sudden, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just got told.
Okay, you can just choose one.
Oh.
Well, randomly.
Okay. Ugh, white.
Sorry.
Of course.
Anyway.
I come into the deficit with that part, but the costume is exactly like that, just a lot less here and here.
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's the Dr. Dre rap from No Diggity. And so I had to go into a recording studio and do it like for real. And there were like these two cool like music producer guys there, and they're like, just go for it, Anna. Just like get mad, get angry, like, you know, just harness that side of yourself. And I was like, okay.
The funky chicken. That was my funky chicken.
I'm not this big of a drinker. When I'm on a press tour, I really drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only on a press tour.
Yeah, but like if I'm working and like filming, then I can't sound like I'm like, you know, like this every night.
No.
And there's always this moment after someone has won where it's like, what now? What now? And I was standing there. I was like, congratulations. And he was like, do you know where I'm supposed to go now? And I love that moment because you're on stage at the Grammys and Taylor Swift presented your award to you, and you come backstage and it's just like Anna Kendrick in a slutty pantsuit doesn't know where to tell you where to go. It's like, oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
My cat was hit by a car, and then a couple weeks later crawled right out of the cemetery, right back onto our back deck. And you know, when that happens, you just have to let her inside and go like, cool.
I don't know what I mean. I don't.
Like the sexy face you made earlier?
Yeah,
like that?
exactly.
Yeah, I see a guy who can throw a fastball, and I think this. Sorry, that was really
Don't
rude.
apologize
I'm on your
for
show.
that.
I didn't mean to mock you on your own show.
No, were you mocking me?
Nope, I wasn't.
Some locations would be the same, and then we kind of did all of the sex scenes at the same time.
Okay.
This year you had 3 films at Sundance. That's kind of unheard. That must be a record of some kind.
Well, the craziest part was they all happened to premiere on the same day, which put me in the position of having to say the douchiest thing of all time, where somebody would be like, oh, you did such a great job in your film, congratulations. And I would have to say, which one?
All right, is this 3D?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What are we going to see?
I think you're going to see my boyfriend draw my blood, the boyfriend in the movie. Draw my blood, and then we kiss.
X-Men, and then you kiss.
Yeah, it's one of those romantic dates.
I think I would call my dragon Bob. Yes. Definitely. They need to be frightened.
You're fantastic. I
Thank
like
you.
you. I really like you in movies.
Thanks, man.
You're fantastic, and you have a Boston accent.
Yeah.
Which I'm telling you, if you know, do you know anyone from Boston?
Yeah, if you mess it up, they might kill you.
No.
You surrounded by men all the time, which must have been a little bit of a strange experience for you. You had to supply all the estrogen on the set, you know?
Right. Although Mark Ruffalo was there to help.
How did the Green Bay Packers end up in Pitch Perfect 2?
They're fans.
Is that true?
They're fans. Like, they were talking about it so much that our producers were like, we should probably ask them
Where
to
were
be
they
in
talking about it?
I think Twitter.
So they were just talking about Pitch Perfect on Twitter.
And they showed up, and they could do the whole finale number back to front.
Wow.
Like, knew it inside out.
You dirty, dirty man.
For the kids.
I'm doing it for
Are
the
you
children.
ready?
I'm doing it for
On your mark, get set.
for the kids.
But what did you study with the dialect coach? Did you freak out? Did you live in Boston?
I worked with a dialect coach a little bit, but I have a thing with eavesdropping.
My mom's having a really good year. She's having a really good year this
She
year.
is?
My older sister just graduated magna cum laude from law school.
Hey.
Yes. And then she graduated, or she passed the bar the first try. My little brother is about to become a master physicist next month.
Are you kidding me?
I know, so I'm back to being the disappointment in the family.
Olivia, I'm so bummed.
I know.
That's a mean question because it's killing someone. I'd rather not say. Maybe an ex-boyfriend. Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, yeah. You can't
But
trap
yeah,
Will.
I can't because apparently it takes strength. And so I was trying to do it, and then they said, like, oh, well, we're going to bring in a body double. And of course, in Jennifer ears, I heard, yeah, you failed.
It comes up in the movie, ectoplasm. Now, what is ectoplasm?
Ectoplasm is a milky substance that indicates
These
someone
people,
has been
by the way,
there.
these
What?
people are awful.
You are
These
awful.
people, just awful.
You're a bunch of nightmares.
That's
Applaud, though.
Yeah.
I'd rather be stabbed by a puppet than engaging in some kind of therapeutic role-playing. I don't want to deal with those issues.
It's gonna be okay. You just have to relax, have fun, and don't say the F word. I can't say the F word, right?
Unfortunately not. How old were you when you got nominated for your first Tony?
12.
Okay, 12 and nominated for a Tony.
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of perfect because I was like, oh, that's nice, but I wasn't grown up enough to understand the gravity of what it meant to be nominated for a Tony Award, and so I didn't have a tiny 12-year-old nervous breakdown, addicted to tiny 12-year-old pills.
Like 2 slides to the left. 4 hops this time. Whatever that song is.
Classic. Classic.
Gives me nightmares now.
But then, I will say I did find myself in bed later that night going, why is Earth?
Talking to Kim Kardashian.
Did you
West,
forget her name
right
for a
there.
second?
There you are. Wow. So, what'd you make of the experience? Not as easy as it looks, is it?
Pretty easy. Not that hard.
And he's also really into the 3D version of Trolls. Like, I hadn't seen it, and he was like, it's like it's coming at you. And I was like, are you a time traveler? I know what 3D is.
You walk like a movie star. And I go, what are you talking about?
Well, I have.
You just came out tonight. That was perfect. That's how a movie star walks out.
See, I know how to walk. It's like a different persona, that comes on when I'm on stage. Like, I know how to walk in heels and, I know how to do that. But in my day-to-day life, me and my dad walk the same.
I say that you have to have respect for the streets, which is how I try to live my life. I think so.
There we go! I win! The champion! No! Stop! Jennifer Lawrence, everybody! Mother is in theaters. Jennifer, stop! On Friday, Pedro Pascal joins us after the break. Come on back, everybody! Jennifer!
How do I feel? Your country people next weekend is a royal wedding. Will you be watching? Do you care? Are you excited about it?
Like, he's met his match with me. He's a dirty grandpa and I'm a dirty girl.
Young lady.
Yeah.
But my day-to-day walk is more of like this.
That's your day-to-day walk.
This is my day-to-day walk.
Yeah, and how's it on the red carpet?
And then this is my red carpet walk.
Respect the streets. I'm a street regulator, true player hater. Get back down, make your ass a Max Burger hater. Things that we need: money, clothes, weed, indeed, hat, food, booze, essentials, credentials. Code of the streets, owners who creep, slow when you sleep, hold in the heat, put holes in your Jeep. Respect the streets. It's the LFAME. Yak that fool. Kidnap that fool! You see your man shining? Go and get your diamonds!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what kind of place you running?
Ready to jump to hyperspace.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Is it this you being bendy and doing the trapeze thing? Was there a moment when I think you overexerted yourself. Was it in front of Hugh?
Okay, see, here's what happened. Let me just clear the air literally. So here's the story. people.
Literally. Here you are, you're making a joke about old people, but you say you want to get old.
Oh, yeah. I actually have a weird fascination with old people. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be an old woman.
The other day I had someone ask me what my favorite sex toy was,
Yeah.
which is like inappropriate.
Yeah.
But I had a...
Smashed it.
Smashed it.
In England, that means cool,
Killed
right?
it, yeah.
Slay.
Okay.
I just made up something. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
no
like
problem.
it. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
yeah.
It's okay. Slay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that works.
All right. So it's...
Do you want me to ride you? I bet you don't. But guess what? I'm going to do it anyway.
So we're doing, I'm not going to name the person because that's embarrassing, okay? The point is we're doing a stunt in front of Hugh Jackman. Now I have very few scenes with Hugh Jackman, and I was very nervous. It was not you.
It's not you.
Let's take it back to Google here. Does Kristen Bell have, oh my God, that says pets, because I, for a second, did not think it said pets. Does Kristen Bell have pets? Yes, I do. I'm down to one dog, because man, when they get old, they drop like flies.
And can you tell us anything? Do you know anything? How secretive is everything?
Yeah, I know everything.
You do know everything?
Well, kind of. Sort of. I do. I know plenty. I know enough.
To the stage.
Was that on purpose? Absolutely.
Was it a fault? What happened?
What do you mean what happened? Look at my dress. I tried to walk upstairs in this dress. That's what happened.
When your mother really enjoys having your face on cushions.
Yeah.
And throws, and like now that Star Wars is here with a vengeance, there's a lot of merchandise that comes along with being in a Star Wars movie. So there's a lot of stuff that my mum can fill my house with.
What?
With my face on it.
Why does she put it in your house?
I don't know.
When we come... When we...
Okay. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're sure gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. See, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
And the really interesting thing about mycelium is, follow me, is that like everything on Earth, something has to start from somewhere. But mycelium doesn't just comes out of nowhere, which means people think it might be a sign that they're from aliens.
Wow.
Should I leave now? Should I just where I leave?
You're supposed to sort of keep your voice warm, so you're doing all these kind of like these weird, like vocal, silly exercises. And it would be like, Anna, can we get you something? Like I'm really bad at being exasperated, like I'm new to passive aggression. And I'm like, ha-ha, it's really cold in this room.
So we're doing this thing where I'm basically up in the air and I spin down and I get caught. And I heard a fart. Now wait!
We all heard the fart.
Now, as a professional, I was gonna carry on. It was not me. I just want to clarify right here, right now, it was not me. So they're laughing. The other person, okay, is laughing, and Hugh is laughing. I'm like, okay, are we just gonna like pretend like it didn't happen? Or are we gonna like laugh about it? And what happened was the person who was a grown man blamed it on me.
Yeah.
So Hugh thought that I farted. But the crazy thing, I would
No one thought that was a you. No one.
It was a crazy night. I've never been around so many. Katy Perry finger banged my cleavage. It was a weird night. She's very mature.
She just does that? She just does that?
My dress, I was kind of asking for it. If nobody had done it, I would have been a little sad.
I'm not working with much, but when I was breastfeeding, that's major.
Yeah.
And it's real nice. And it's funny because, like, when people see it, there's so much cleavage and they're like, wow, your husband kind of sexualized you. I'm like, first of all, nobody sexualizes me but me.
If I ever farted in front of you, it would definitely be silent but deadly. I would never audibly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lady.
Never to self.
But you met Prince William, is it last year at Kensington Palace, or?
Yeah, maybe this year.
Okay.
I think. Yes.
How'd it go?
It was good.
They were like, we're gonna bring Justin Timberlake on, like, you know, to do all the music. Like, how do you feel about that? And I was like, okay.
Little did she know.
But he was there
She'd
for all
regret.
my music sessions and was basically like the guy behind the glass. And he's like presses the button to be like, do it better.
Yeah.
No one ever sends me a thank you card.
I
or a
did the
Christmas
last
card.
time I was here. I sent you a thank you card.
Oh, I remember
Yeah, I
that.
sent you a thank you
You
card.
did. I remember that.